Not that big.
Pizza.
Free pizza.
I
always forget about it. I take it for granted, really.
No, we don't have that in Houston. We do not have that in Houston. So come on off the ladder. Come play with your boy. Come get clapped by your boy. And yeah, you know. Okay, so in this matchup, just when I talk about zoners, speak of the devil. I mean, this isn't gonna be too uninteresting. I mean, Youngling definitely can do whatever the hell he wants, and Richter, a little struggle sometimes here, but he's still a fun character. We love the Belmonts. Shoutouts to Castlevania on Netflix, great series. Howdy, welcome, man. I was like, we're gonna be commentating some zoners now.
Oh god, what is this?
Yep.
Squid and Zexxy?
I believe so. I was like, I don't particularly know the players here, but
Well, it is Youngling versus Richter. I do believe Richter does get a majority of his damage.
yeah.
So right now, Zexxy's doing a pretty decent job of making it back, but the question is, can he get off?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, even then, the thing with this, like, these type of like matchups, that both these characters have pretty decent horizontal coverage. But I mean, obviously, I would definitely want to be Youngling.
And I think,
Oh, that's a shame.
yeah, Squid gets the Holy Fire on the edge, but almost whiffs the punish, and then unfortunately Zexxy's just able to capitalize with up at his shield up there to come.
No, and there's like and Belmont's one of those interesting characters because you don't really see him as often. I know on my team we have a few, but you know, shout out to
I've been
Hugh
getting
and
farmed
stuff.
by Dom for the longest
Oh,
time.
T3, yeah.
Yeah, I'm from SoCal actually, but
Oh, really?
yeah, so we know what this character does.
I don't know, I'm
And-
coming out from Houston, and all we have is Hugh. I mean, I'm sure you've seen Smash
crazy.
Wars Broken.
Do you know Malachite?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Louisiana now.
She's in our region now.
Oh, she left Louisiana?
I'm Louisiana, SoCal.
Oh.
So I'm making a world tour here. But
Okay.
right now,
Right now is that we'll talk about Louisiana because we have beef with Louisiana, but Zai is just really good. Zai is just, I hate how good he is.
like Zexxy trying to find his way back onto stage, while Squid's just happy to throw out these projectiles, goes for the down smash, but is immediately punished with the bomb down.
And this is one of the things where it's really tough with this game, where it's like, you know, Belmonts have to try a lot harder to get their setups, but I mean, again, with Youngling, he just works.
The thing is, Youngling also doesn't have anything to get off the ledge for free. So if Squid can get set up enough, he can keep Zexxy there just for a long time.
But my thing is, how would he really realistically deal with like fire arrow, stuff like that? It's a much quicker projectile. It definitely seems like, so that could have been something cool.
And actually air dodges out, and unfortunately Squid's not able to get anything off of this punish. But right now, Squid has the lead, waits for the cross to come back, and then now it's just throw the cross, wait for it to go, and then set on the platform. But Zexxy,
Oh man, that's tough.
3 fairs.
And he went out for it too. He's like, I'm taking your stock as early as I can.
Right now, Zexxy's trying to do his best to stay on stage, because this is exactly where you don't want to be versus Belmonts.
Zexxy said this ain't a game. He wants your stock.
Oh no. Is that the shield? That's the shield break setup.
I was like, that would have broke my shield.
Okay. This is a really tough position to be in if you're Zexxy. He finds his way off the edge, and now the roles have been reversed.
Great coverage.
And
Oh, he misses that.
great
And now he's
wait.
back in a position where back against the wall. But Fred just kind of lets him breathe a bit. Or Squiddy.
This is exactly where. That's tough. The axe doesn't kill, but up air.
Oh my god.
But the back air coverage. The thing is, right, with Holy Fire,
Yeah.
you can't really. Your best option is to like time it out fairly with like right as it ends with either jump invincibility or neutral get up invincibility. But Squid knows this, right? So he tossed the axe high, and then that just put Zexxy at any whip kill percent. So once that was done, Squid just threw out Holy Fire, and then cross, and then just started fishing for whatever hit he could get. Because at that point, he's dead off the sides.
Yeah, no, agreed. Very much so. It seems like you actually have a lot of zoners matchup experience. But, and that's one thing with this game too, is that, I mean, it is a lot about matchups for sure, to an extent. Certain options are very much the same, but when And you have characters that, oh, you have 80 characters. Okay, it's definitely gonna be a game where sometimes, you know, like you just gotta know things. But that's why we're out here in weeklies.
Now the issue here, Smashville is a good choice for Zexxy because while Belmont wants to keep you at a range, Young likes to scrap.
And yeah, no, for sure. And even then, I would still say that.
Ooh, he throws the bomb. Well, probably because he didn't want to hit himself with it. But right now, there's less places to run if you're Squidplumber, and Zexxy's trying to take full advantage of that.
But as I was saying, it's like since Young Link in my opinion has like much better horizontal coverage because Cross is pretty slow, and when again Pyro's being so fast, Boomerang and stuff is like you can just kind of run up on and pressure Victor's shield. You would also need to worry about like things like maybe Nair to shield or up B, but
yeah, up B out of shield is really good in this matchup. But right now,
it never kills.
It seems like the matchup, counter pick's not working out as much. And now, is that a punish? That's a hard punish. Good up air. Punish the up B out of shield.
But Zexxy's getting two anti. It seems like he's kind of running, which obviously again as you mentioned he wants to, because he has the tools to do so. But he's got to be
back
careful.
here. Arrow. Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna catch
Catches
nice
stuff,
with up air.
but
Yep.
still not enough to capitalize off of it.
Oh no.
And now,
And Zexxy's getting clipped and it's just putting him in scenarios that are really awkward.
I'm telling you, dude, it's the Belmont sledge trapping. If you wait out Holy Fire, it does become a bit bearable, but then you're stuck at edge, and one F smash will kill you off the side, especially on Smash.
Like, are we gonna see game 3 though? I mean, so far Zexxy's actually like he's kind of recovered himself. I
No,
mean,
absolutely. He
This is
pulled
a
it back.
pretty decent lead. I mean, Belmont's definitely at kill percent.
But although Belmont also has a hard time killing, you could say the same for him. He has a bunch of setups, but a lot of Zexxy's kills have mainly been coming from this up air.
Yeah, he's been trying to hit that falling Nair. It has not worked out yet in the set.
Yeah, let's just go on Squidplumber and know how to recover. But the F tilt barely out of range if he dashed up a little bit more,
no.
but third time's a charm.
One of the best F tilts in the game.
It's just cross, boomerang, cross, boomerang.
And then F tilt, you get caught by Holy Fire. Free F tilt. Look at that. He's just kind of keeping it at bay. I mean,
And right now, Zexxy, this is the hard part, right? It's hard to approach Belmont whenever he has cross or Holy Fire.
not even just that, but with max rage, it's like, oof, because any little hit's gonna lead to more hits.
And
Oh, man, he's
fastball's
going for
almost,
it all
but
there.
good. Bear 1 to F tilt to see how the second song.
Alright, let's see if Zexxy can recollect himself. 95 is not the best lead to be against, but we can make something happen.
Oh, good tech by Squidplumber to avoid any additional follow-up. But right now, this is such a scary situation. Although you have a comfortable percent lead, you can die at any time for the Belmont. But
Very much.
right now,
Oh no.
it's just toss. Just throw out everything, because any hit you get here will send them either... Yeah.
Solid performance by both players. Any chance you know when they're gonna open up friendlies yet, or?
I don't know when they're going to open up friendlies. However, I would expect it to be sometime soon. We're getting to the